Well, hey there team, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to Shadows of Mordor. Middle-earth might be the other way around. Middle-earth, Shadows of Mordor. There it is there. You can see it on the side. Now, this is the game that I'd like to show. We haven't covered it on the channel before, and it's definitely not brand new, but this is a fantastic game worth revisiting. For those not aware, it's obviously a Lord of the Rings game, and it does really well at drawing on that material and doing some really interesting and new stuff. I don't necessarily want to give away what's going on, but it's definitely not leaning too hard on the main sort of franchise that we know. It's only real, like, there are connections, but like golems in this game as a side quest giver that you work with and that sort of stuff, just to give you a bit of perspective. So it's running in parallel, but you've got your own mission and that, but it's steeped in the lore, and it's very fascinating since I'm not a huge lore nerd for this sort of stuff, but I've learned some really interesting stuff from playing these games. What's really special about this is it takes the Batman Arkham fighting style, which nowadays is essentially an entire genre sort of standard. But this game took that system and it combined it with this thing called the Nemesis system, where there is in fact, that's why we're playing this, because I put it on my list, because we're playing Star Renegades, which seems to have a Nemesis system in there. And this is where it all began. This game created it, where you have these orcs that are essentially procedurally generated. They have weaknesses, strengths, you know, they might be scared of bloody certain animals or fire, but they might be invulnerable to sneak attacks and that. So you have to do intel to figure out what their weakness is and then try and kill them accordingly. If they do kill you, because you're kind of invulnerable in this game, but you die and you come back in a way. These dudes will get promoted if they manage to beat you. So if a random shit kicker manages to get the finishing blow, he'll get turned into a general, and they move up the ranks and they get armor and they level up. So there's a whole RPG system for all your enemies, and it's so good. They fight with each other because they're orcs, so you can turn up to bloody power biffs and you can try and tilt the power in your favor. It's just, if it sounds like I'm blowing praise up this thing's ass, it's because it's worth it. It's great. And before we jump in, the only thing that I would point out is that there was a sequel to this, and I believe a lot of people got a bit cranky because I think it had some like microtransactional components. Microtransactions don't faze me that much because I just don't engage with them personally. I don't have a gambling problem. But when I played that second game, it almost makes this game redundant because it took everything that was great and it just jacked it up to 11. So we'll play this and then we'll probably play that one. But it's all good content all the time. Anyway, so that's my sort of intro. Let's bloody play it. Story mode. Look at all this other crap. I don't know what any of that is. Let's not worry about that. Let's just do story mode. Oh, okay. You're right, huh?
In the land of Mordor, where the shadows lie.
You're right.
It was here, on the slopes of Mount Doom, that the Dark Lord Sauron was defeated by a last alliance of men and elves. It is here that for 2,500 years the Rangers of Gondor stood watch.
Seems like a long time.
Against a nameless threat they had all but forgotten.
Geez, that music seems loud, doesn't
The
it?
strength of Gondor faded. The power and malice of Sauron grew in darkness.
You're right.
He has returned to Mordor. Shadow, flame have fallen on the Black Gate, and no mortal man can stand in its path.
You're right. I will say, as a bit of a warning, the sort of setup for this, which we're going to see, it's actually pretty grisly. Like, I think it's fairly graphic. We'll see how it's aged. But, you know, just give you the heads up. Nice.
That is a perfect swing for killing chicken.
Ah, for killing chickens.
Take a lot more than that. Dear Hyle, the mighty chicken killer. Come on. Come on. Show your father what you have, huh?
That music does seem quite loud. We're going to have a quick look in the options. If my son doesn't bloody kill me first. Hang on. Options? No, don't quit. Options. Sound. Home theater. Can we change any of this? Home theater's default? Let's just make it bloody headphones. And we'll turn this music down a tad. Let's... Settings have changed. Apply the changes. Yes. Let's. Hopefully that makes it a little bit more, because we couldn't hear what the bloody Sheila was saying.
Hit harder if you want to best your father.
Hard enough.
Harry, son, don't forget to block.
Perhaps you should not forget to hit.
Stay alert, dear Hyle. Your enemy will not always be as he appears.
Just wail on my son. Get bashed, buddy.
Easy, son. You're not a soldier yet. I'll have your gun.
Oh, I love the Lord of the Rings orcs that they came up with for the movies. They're so good. I want to be one.
I'm all right.
Oh, yeah.
My blade shall rest in your throat.
Oh, the sound mixing is so different between the game and the cutscenes. Oh my god. Hang on, one more time. Let's just see what happens if you put it on TV. Maybe. Hopefully that'll just fix everything. Oh, that sounds a little bit better. Grab and throw. Get thrown, buddy. Oh, dude. Oh. It's... Oh, geez, what's going on with my sword? What was that?
These orcs are much stronger than any we've ever seen.
They're not orcs, they're lyrics. They're far worse. There's too many. Go find your mother. Go find your mother. Keep her safe. I'll be right behind you. Go.
Come on, son. Step up to the plate. It's a cool intro, like, we're straight into it, you know?
Am I dead? You are banished from death.
This dude, this is the one elf that I've got time for. It's well storied that I hate elves, but this bloody ghost elf dude that you're teamed up with, he is such a heartless piece of shit, I can't help but love him. I'm like, yes, embrace it. Oh. This must have had an effect on me, this game. Like, that's like her theme, the musical theme. And I recognise it. Music's the way to my heart, I'll tell you what. Oh my god. I don't want to interrupt your song.
May you cross another golden age with precious mystery flowing, with halfling elves and dwarves engage.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Happy anniversary, mother.
Alien, this is beautiful. Where did you find it?
I still have a few friends left in Gondor.
Did you talk to my father?
Whoa, that took a turn.
Yes, I did. And nothing has changed. He's still very stubborn.
I say we go anyway.
Dear, I will not come willingly.
There must be a better life than this.
Not now. But soon.
But soon.
I'm just so tired of hiding here, Talion.
We must hide now.
This-
Or we are both dead.
What has happened to writing and voice acting and general direction, blocking, scene creation? You know, the artistry of creating what we just saw then. Why doesn't aren't we getting that in new games anymore?
I'll clear a path. I'm outnumbered. Stealth is my only
Anyway.
advantage.
It's like that was just so good, that whole exchange between the two of them, and so believable that it makes me angry. Oh, that bloke's bloody done.
Stop feasting!
This sound mixing though, I don't know what is going on with it. Jeez. Have a seat, son.
Put the sword down, Ranger.
I don't want to watch this.
The Black Hand wants him alive. Take her.
Oh,
He will live.
ah.
I'm right here, son. I'm right here.
Fucking hell.
We'll be together, my love. Soon. Forever.
Oh man.
Come back to me, Elf Lord.
Nah. What a setup.
What is this place?
See for yourself. Now, do you believe me, Ranger?
What has happened to me?
You are banished from death. Cast adrift between the worlds of light and dark. Curse binds us together within the walls of Arda.
If what you say is true, then how do we break this curse?
We find the one who cast it on us. The Black Hand of Sauron.
Nice. So that's it. So we're set up. I kind of like that they did like the blood thing to summon back this dead elf, and then the elf was like, "Nah, get fucked. I'm going in this bloke's body instead."
This looks familiar.
Oh, he's got the classic amnesia as well.
Talion killed a nobleman, Yorith. His life now belongs to Gondor.
Oh, okay.
If you turn my love in, I shall swear I killed Lord Asgon when he attacked me.
Oh. I like all that. That's sort of given us little snippets of background and that sort of thing. Reforged, yeah, fucking smash it! Assassin's Creed. Yeah, so this game's probably going to show its age a little bit in some of that, you know, climb up the tower to reveal the map. Not that, I mean, Assassin's Creed still does that. But that was all the rage.
So, we missed one of you at Narcos, eh? An easy mistake to fix.
Yeah, what a good looking man. How good is this?
You will suffer for what you've done! The Black Hand wanted them all dead!
Wraith stun. I remember this. Yeah. See you, buddy. Oh, jeez, good flip.
Go back to him.
Okay, let's do it. Interrogate. Oops.
What do you know of the Black Hand of Sauron?
He is a fiend. Made of thin air.
What more?
A slave I had. Swears he fought him.
Yeah, right.
I sold him for a keg of grog to Gimu the slaver.
Yes. So you gotta learn, there you go, Gimoob. So we know who he is now. And we know where he is. You zap these blokes in the brain to figure out where things are. Jeez, the sound effects are so loud compared to everything else.
That is where we have to go.
If one can trust an orc.
Trust has nothing to do with it. His thoughts cannot lie.
Nice. I guess the one sort of strike against this game, even though they've done the best that they can with this environment, I think it's just a Mordor thing in general. I find Mordor to be the most boring, crappiest part of all of the Lord of the Rings, right? Let's go back to that. And we might even turn that down a bit. Who knows? We'll get there.
The world has changed. Nothing makes sense.
Nothing has changed. This is how it will be. The future and the past are linked in darkness.
Yeah, so I find the environment's a little bland.
And I can't remember. Let's go find the slaver. His mind may provide answers.
Oh, that's right. You can get an ability like hop over rocks and then go faster. Yeah, I've talked about this on some other videos previously. Like, you gotta be careful when you take away the powers of your character, so that, like, okay, cool, the last third of the game will be cool and interesting because you'll have all those powers, but the first 2/3 have to work without them as well. And this game strips out your maneuverability, your ability to traverse the environment well. So in the beginning, you just have to walk over all this shit landscape slowly. It's sort of, yeah.
Well, this doesn't bode well.
Don't you see? The prisoner created a distraction.
Yeah, by the time you get all your mobility moves in this, you turn into this absolute bloody jet fighter. You just fly around. But until then, it's sort of a bit slower.
He's coming here soon.
slay the orc captain,
Game over.
cut off the head of the snake, and the body will wither.
Archers. I must take out the eyes of the camp.
Right, so we've got like bonus missions that we can do. How do I, oh, right trigger. Okay. Oh, so we got Batman Detective Vision. So like, it definitely has holds its influences on its sleeve, for sure.
We'll be out of poles.
Oh, can I grab more of them? Uh-oh. What's he looking at?
All the blacksmith's been doing lately is filthy.
Should spend time making new ones to last longer. Maybe we should sharpen our blades on his hide.
Uh-oh.
Any slave trying to escape will starve to death on the pole. Don't think you can get away. Punish you yourself. You were fast enough to escape, eh? No weakling man can outrun an Udo. After him.
Get him! Get him! Oh, bugger.
A pity I have to
I love this. You have these little, you know, showdowns with them. They have personality quirks and all that. You have some that are just like touched in their head and all they can do is fucking scream at you. Can't even make words. They're my favourites.
Not today. Don't let him.
I don't have any special abilities yet. No, I want it. Oh shit. Okay, that's not good. Hang on, you have this like last chance thing. Wow, okay. What you need is, like Batman, you need the instant assassination thing. Right, we have to kill him, we don't necessarily have to question him. Okay, cool. Got him. And hopefully they'll all run away. And I'll pick up the loot. Oh man, it's all coming back to me, baby. Equip. Yeah, so I don't know why I start with these ones and if they're good or whatever. Hang on, I got that one for killing him, so that'll do. We'll do that one. I need to do something about that sleeve, mate.
So you didn't die 10 years ago.
I take it you did not come here to arrest me for treason, Captain?
You and I are all that remains of that garrison, Hugo.
Then why did you come here?
Looking for a slave that fought the Black Hand of Sauron.
More like ran away from him.
You know this man?
Of course. You're staring at him.
What, this little ball bloke?
Where are the servants
Or
of
you?
the Dark Lord? Do you even know?
Perhaps.
This is no time to keep secrets.
I have been stuck here for weeks. Steady. Come to the outcast camp. We shall ask my scouts.
I'll be there.
Okay. Oh, look at this bloke.
It's just another orc.
No. Someone who wants to be seen. We should tread with caution.
Mission complete. Photo mode. I think I'll be alright, but... Cool. So it's starting to open up. We're starting to get some options here. But we can already sort of engage with the army thing. Oh, Ratbag. I remember Ratbag. He's a big part of the story. Yeah. So I might actually... You know what I might do is... where do we unlock that tower? Can I advance time there? Yeah, this is the fascinating thing that happens here. Now, I don't know any of these captains. So someone just promoted into the slot. Right, okay, because it's still early, it's hard to tell, but as you sort of figure them all out, they interact with each other and they like have biffs on the map, and passing time makes all those sort of missions tick over, and then they, you know, one guy will kill the other and move up the ranks and that sort of stuff. It's all pretty complicated, actually. It's very good. Oh, okay, so that puts us up here. When I do that, I don't have to select quick travel. It just does that for us. Yeah. All right. Well, I guess we've got to just do some missions and that sort of thing, because if we look around, you can see orcs that need interrogating. They're like green. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, well, look. I mean, I don't want to get stuck into another whole mission because that'll take bloody forever. But oh my god, look how good this dude looks. Look at him, bloody undead motherfucker. Crazy. Yeah. Alright, well look, like I said, just wanted to put this on people's radar. You know how I be. I like to do this on a sort of daily basis. Let me know if you want to see more. Let me know if you somehow had never heard of this game, and then I've sort of introduced you to it. That'd be cool to hear about if that's the case. I think most people probably know about this, to be perfectly honest. Otherwise, we might just leave it there for the time being, guys, and I will catch you on the next one.